Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome. I'm gonna try something a little different, see how it works, But yeah, I'm getting ready to leave the house. I'm gonna do a quick little makeup look. I'm actually gonna be using all the makeup that I used while I was in New Orleans. I actually filmed a few videos doing makeup. I did a fun one not driving, okay. I did a fun one where I did my makeup on my way to New Orleans. I will also have that video uploaded, but for now, I need to get started because your girl is running late. And this is something I don't normally do, but I'm gonna prime my face on camera this time. And if you guys haven't noticed, I have red hair, and I have been obsessed with the red hair. When I say obsessed, I mean obsessed with the color, how it reads on my skin. And I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a short girl now, and it's currently not brushed or combed, but yes, the only place I have hair is at the top. But the girl who did my hair did a really good job with making my hair look like a full head of hair. And I'm currently trying to put mine up, and I don't have a hair tie, which is weird. Really quick, so I can have some space to is this gonna be right? Yeah. Focus and do, that'll work. There we go. All right, so yeah. And all products will be listed below. This is just a little hangout video while I update you guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm recently getting back from New Orleans, and I absolutely enjoyed my trip. It was so fun, so relaxing, and I thoroughly enjoyed myself. So the point of the trip, which I've explained in a few videos, is I wanted to eat. New Orleans has some of the best food. Now, I'm not going to too much hold you. My food experience wasn't the best this time. We found a few good places where the food was okay. The food was really good, and I will show you guys clips as I get to talking about it. So yeah. So yeah, the point of the trip was to visit New Orleans for food. I wanted to try crawfish, and that I did. That was an interesting experience. That was one of the first places that we stopped when we got to New Orleans. We went to GRWM Seafood, and I'm gonna put in little clips of the footage that I was able to get while we were there. So, and if you guys don't know, I went with my friend. And if you guys know me, not everything is made for social media. So that's just that. But yes, we went to GRWM Seafood, and it was okay. Crawfish experience was interesting for several reasons. The place that we went to, I had my camera out. I felt like everybody was staring. So that experience was a little uncomfortable for me as a whole. So I didn't feel like I was getting footage the way that I should have, but that's okay. Now back to the reason that we were there for crawfish. Crawfish is interesting because when I look online, when I look on TikTok, when I look on all of that, like my thoughts are like, it looks so good. I want to try it. It looks spicy. And to me, crawfish is an acquired taste, okay? Like, I don't know that I will ever eat crawfish again, okay? Like, it just was okay. Like, I learned how to open it while I was there, crack it and open it. A few people showed me. The lady who checked us out demonstrated how to do it, and then somebody watching, hey girl, Sydney, she pulled me to the side and was like, girl, that's not how you do it. And I'll put in like I said, I'll show you guys some of this stuff too, which is so cool and so fun. So yeah, I learned how to open crawfish, which was fun and interesting. No qualms there. I love learning new things. I love new experiences, and that one was for the books. With that being said, and I know that's gonna be weird, like, oh, you trying seafood, not expecting seafood to taste like seafood. Yeah, I am. I want it to be flavored, spicy, and I just didn't know that seafood underline. And then there's something about the crawfish and like opening up, seeing like the guts and all of the things while you're eating, and cracking the head and legs falling on the floor. So yeah, I don't know that seafood is for me. I kind of made up my mind after giving the seafood boils a couple of chances. And I don't know, y'all in the comments, let me know if I'm doing it wrong, but also like opening, let me know if I'm doing it wrong. But like whenever they gave us the bags, like they gave us everything in separate bags, and then nothing fit in the crawfish bag. So it's like, how is this a seafood boil? I don't know. There was just a lot of confusion there. I don't know. It was not the best experience. And so when it came to Jay's Bayou seafood, I gave it like a solid 5.5, 6. That's just me. I don't think there's enough space in there. So if you ever go and you want to go to Jay's Bayou, that's my experience. That's how I feel. Like, is it really? If you're a crawfish lover, you might love it. But yeah, that's just that. So, yeah, I don't know, girl. We'll have to see. We'll see about that. I've never had seafood before. Well, crawfish. I should say crawfish. I've never had crawfish before. And I'm getting a lot of looks with this camera, but we're still gonna vlog. I don't even know what to order. There's so many people in here. I would show you guys the menu, but that's not about to be a thing. So, yeah. Oh, I don't care. Baby, look how good this looks. You can look. I won't put it in. I'm so petty. All right, so this is actually going to be our first time trying crawfish. Oh my God, this is gross. I don't even know how to eat it. Nobody's behind us. All right.
What's the table?
Oh, do we go to the table and eat it? Push it here, right?
So you can push it in and twist. Just twist it.
Push it in.
Push and twist.
And twist.
I feel like I'm cracking it.
Just twist.
Baby, I'm twisting it and the tail is cracking. Oh, Lord. Did I do it right?
Yeah.
And then you suck this, right?
Yes. Hold on, so you gotta like chew it, like yeah, like that. I know it's spicy.
I don't know that we even need to order this.
I'm gonna put my gloves on just in case. You want me to open it for you?
It's okay. I don't.
No?
You should guess.
I don't like it. He's gonna order.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, show me how to do it.
So you just
He ain't gonna.
crack, just say.
That ain't right. See where the little.
The one you looking for the other stuff. You might not get that with every crawfish. That ain't how you do that.
This one tastes better than the one I had up there.
You take it. You peel the first part. I can't because I got a sore under my nail and it hurts.
I love your accent.
Thank you. You take it and you just peel the tip. Oh Lord, look at me making a mess. You peel the tip, the first piece around it. Just the tip. And then you take it, taste the tail. And it comes straight out.
I think that's our lemonade, babe. We got our food and they gave us 2 corns. It comes in separate bags. 4 potatoes and then some sausage. Oh, just 1 sausage? I thought they came like, babe, I keep talking to you, I'm sorry. And then we got a pound of crawfish. So I don't know how this is gonna go because as you guys can see, I tried to eat the crawfish and it didn't quite work. So yeah, oh, and we got watermelon lemonade, pineapple lemonade, and then I got a Cajun crawfish pickle. So we're gonna mix this together and then, yeah. I guess you just put it in there. I mean, you didn't get no schooling on how to do none of this. We got from New Orleans.
That's what you want to do there with.
Did they do that?
Because everything not going to fit in that bag.
I don't know. It is what it is. We'll just dip it in the butter sauce. All right, so I got a better angle. Here's the crawfish. I got a little bit of schooling, a couple of different ways on how to do this. So we gonna, okay, look at them, first time. And then they say you're supposed to smash it and then suck it. Okay. Okay, say I'm from New Orleans. And then here go the meat. It's good. Sydney was telling me you peel this back. Okay. And then, ooh, that is hot. Okay, crawfish. I'm trying to do my best to show y'all, but I ain't gonna too much hold you. I'm overstimulated in here. It's a lot going on. Okay, so I peeled the back off a little bit and you can see the crawfish is in there. And then I'm gonna pull it out. Okay, look at that. I think I'm getting it. And then I'm supposed to dip it in the butter sauce too. We got a butter sauce. So I'm gonna do one more. Then I'm gonna eat and enjoy my friend. I don't want to be rude, so yeah. All right, y'all. I got a mouthful about that. That was an experience, and as you can see, I tried to do my best to vlog, but it was a huge ass family in there, and it just was too much. They had too much family. There's only 2 small tables in there, and then barely any space to get around after that. So that was like a I don't know. But the space is just not big, and then the seafood, those seafood boils is like as good as they look on TikTok and stuff. I just don't know if they're for me. The crawfish was good. We got the like opening them up and stuff, like okay, we got that down pretty fast. And by the way, we got a pound, because I don't know if I showed it well enough because it just was not enough space to record. But we got a pound of crawfish, 2 potatoes, 2 corns, and a sausage. To me, the sausage was gross. It was really mushy. It looked a little pink on the inside. 1 bite and that was all for me. Corn was okay. Loved the potatoes. They were seasoned even though I hadn't dipped them yet. And then the crawfish was good and spicy. But there was still that like, I don't know, it was that like seafood flavor. And I know it's seafood, but I just think seafood is not for me. So yeah, I don't know. It was good to experience. That's like the heart of New Orleans. You come to New Orleans if you want crawfish, seafood, crab legs, seafood boils. I get it. Overall, I give it a 6 out of 10. That's just me. But I also got a Cajun crawfish pickle. Cajun crawfish pickle. Let's see how that tastes. And then I guess they cut it. And mind you, we're going to several places to eat. This was just the first one because, like I said, crawfish is what got us here, but it's not what's gonna keep us. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. That tastes like a crawfish seafood pickle. I'm good. Oh, and we also got lemonades. I got watermelon, which is fire. This is a 10 out of 10. It tastes like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. And then pineapple. This is fire. Like fire. Oh my God, that's good. So yeah, all right. Our next stop was Popeyes, and that's really random, but Popeyes was something I wanted to try in Louisiana for a long time and forgot to do it the first time I went. And let's just say it was a little ghetto up in that place. And so there's no real reason to like talk about Popeyes. I'm sure most of us have had it. So yeah, that's just that. It was okay. I don't know. It was alright. Yeah, and so I will say when it came to Popeyes, I did try their, what they call, I think it's like a mozzarella stick or something of that nature. And those were good. I actually ordered twice at Popeyes. So yeah, with that being said, so the next day while we were there, and this is going to be mainly like the food reviews and the experience at the places. We went to Buttermilk Drop Buttermilk Drop Bakery. And that was a ghetto experience as well. It was more like cafeteria food, and it was probably the worst food we had while we were on the trip. It was okay. I ordered the mash, a pork chop, and then what they call rice. And so the rice had like little steak bites in it, and everything just tasted like straight up cafeteria food, to say the least. And the mash was good. Oh, and they had glazed beignets. Now those, the glazed beignets were the highlight there. I can't knock that. I cannot knock the glazed beignets. They were the bomb. Really enjoyed those. Those I give a solid 8, 9 out of 10. But the food is like cafeteria style. I didn't know that. I was just going off of TikTok. So overall, we're gonna give Buttermilk Drop Cafe, and like I said, I'm inserting little videos here as we talk. We're gonna give Buttermilk like a 4.5, 5. I just didn't really like, I don't know, the experience. I didn't like the food, and we'll give them a 5. We'll give them a 5 because the beignets kind of take the cake on that. So good morning. It's day 2 of the New Orleans trip. I did not come back and film anything yesterday. But we are up early this morning, headed to breakfast. We are going to, I don't have my phone. My phone's on the charger, but I'll vlog when we get there. I know we're going to Little Dizzy's Cafe. We're probably going to try a sandwich shop and a couple other things for lunch and dinner. But first stop, I forgot the name of it. I'll put it on the screen right here. But we're up early, like 7, getting ready, and then we'll be out in there probably by 8:30. Hit Little Dizzy's around 10:30 to get there to beat the line. It is a Saturday, but overall it's been okay. Our first day was a little J Bayou's was not it just wasn't. I don't know. We'll talk about that later, maybe when I get home. But I was gonna say yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, anyways, I am trying to figure out what I was gonna say. Now I forgot. Yeah, well, I'll hit you guys up when we hit the restaurants. Talk to you later. Okay, I forgot. Now I remember what I was gonna say. So we went to Popeyes, whole thing, came to Popeyes because I wanted to try Popeyes New Orleans. I was watching Ryan Clark's podcast. He says the one on Canal Street is the best. We went through hoops and loops to get to the one on Canal Street. Tried to order it in the kiosk. You can't order like the whole wings at the kiosk. Didn't know that till we went to another location. And it was okay. That's what we did with the afternoon after J Bayou's. And then, yeah, we're going to have a better day today. We're going to try some more local places. And yeah, all right, we'll bring you guys along. So we're at Buttermilk Drop Bakery. They have a bakery, and then further down over there, you can see they have chicken and waffles. So we're gonna go to both because that's what TikTok said to do. And you know, us girlies do what TikTok said to do. Let's see what's in the bakery. Next door?
Yeah, next door.
Oh, we were looking in the bakery. Yeah. This is what they got. Looks good.
It's a big ass cinnamon.
Baby. You want something?
We can split some.
Okay. Some shrimp and grits. And then I got a pork chop, rice, and that's called hash. And then I also got to order their glazed beignets. I was told those are really good. And then they also put looks like a breakfast biscuit. I would say with this order, we didn't order rice and I didn't order 2 things of hash, but she put it in there. I think that's just the way it's done. I don't know. And then over here, it looks like it is a biscuit. So if you ever go to Buttermilk Drop Cafe, know that it's more like, I guess, buffet cafeteria style. Stuff is already made and then they just put it in there as ordered. So yeah, that's that. And then later that day, we went to, where did we go? Later that day, we went to the Turkey and the Wolf. And if you're gonna visit the Turkey and the Wolf in New Orleans, I suggest you get there 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes before they open. The line got really long, really fast, really quick, rightfully so. That was the best place that we ate at, hands down. Now their menu's small, their time frame for being open is small. It is a tight time frame. It's about 5 hours, 11 to 4, or is it 10 to 4? I think it's 11 to 4. And so that was a really good place to eat. We ordered the collard green sandwich and the bologna. I don't remember the exact name. I'll put it across the screen. We ordered the bologna sandwich as well. Now those, hands down, were a solid 10 out of 10. Let me just go on and tell you now. Solid 10 out of 10. I absolutely enjoyed the collard green sandwich. It had collard greens, coleslaw, 2 really different types of, ingredients, two really different types of foods. But to me, oh my God, the flavors, saturated that sandwich like no other. Okay. And then the bologna sandwich was crispy. They had this really, really good tasting like sauce on there. Oh my God, it was amazing. Amazing, girl. Like, you have to go to that place if you are going to be going to New Orleans. Like, that is something you have to try. We came to a place called Turkey and the Wolf for lunch. They serve sandwiches. The menu's pretty small, but we'll probably share a few of the sandwiches, and I will show you what it looks like here in a minute. We got here a little early and there's already a line, so it's exciting. Yeah, see you when we get in. Then later that day, we went to Sephora. I didn't film that, and I just picked up, I will actually show you, this Edam lip balm. Love it. Love it to the ground and back. And we also we visited the French Quarter at that point and had a good time walking around. My friend bought some praline. I think New Orleans was known for their praline. Some pecan praline. I didn't eat those, so I can't tell y'all nothing about that. And then we went to PJ's Coffee. Now, my experience there the first time was like a 10 out of 10. It was really good. I ordered a latte and he ordered, I don't remember. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The latte I give like a solid 8, 9 out of 10. It was really good and sweet. And he had a refresher, like a really pretty purple refresher. I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember what it was called. Ooh, I'm sorry, but it was so good. 10 out of 10 there. And then we left, and later that day we went to, I forgot the name of the po' boy place, Parkway Po' Boys. Line was out the door. Line was super long, and rightfully so. Those po' boys were so good. It was fresh and the flavor was there. It was really, really good. I enjoyed it. But let me say this. I will say this much. Like, they put so much food on those po' boys, and I guess this is like, why are you complaining about this type thing? They put so much food on those po' boys, it made it almost like really difficult to eat. Like, I'm like, every time you took a bite, everything from the bottom was coming out. But hear me out. When it comes to eating a po' boy, I learned, my brush is dirty. When eating a po' boy, I learned you should probably keep it wrapped up as you're eating it. That way nothing falls out. And you live and you learn, because it ended up being really sloppy, which made the experience hard to like love. But overall, I really enjoyed my experience there. And I think that's something everyone should do while they're in New Orleans as well. Parkway Po' Boy, or I'll put the exact name on the screen. I don't remember all the names right off the top of my head. I think that's something everyone should do while they're in New Orleans as well. Parkway Po' Boy, or I'll put the exact name on the screen. I don't remember all the names right off the top of my head. So yeah. This is a really pretty eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup, and that was pretty much my experience. The last day we went to a random restaurant that I didn't film, and that was an okay experience. I don't even know if it's worth mentioning, but yeah. Let me go ahead and finish my makeup. All right, y'all, this is the final look for this little chat and get ready with me. I finished up. That'll probably be the end of today, and we'll see how this little get ready with me worked. I feel like I was kind of all over the place. We'll see how it ties in. So for my lip, I do want to show you guys, I did use this Ame Colé lip gloss in the shade Witty. So pretty. Use that. Let me show you guys up close. So pretty. She doesn't even, I think she went out of business. Yeah, and I hate that. And then I used Trendsetter lip liner, which I love. And then I used Alone Time lip gloss, Luster lip gloss. So pretty. So I'll show you guys the shade really quick. So freaking pretty and natural and just glossy. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, let me go ahead on and get ready so we can go try this. So that was my ice machine. So yeah, all right.